actually,
No.
that's not what life's about.
No.
We are all fallible. We all make mistakes.
Absolutely.
And also
We
your
all
blood.
have brain fades. We're getting
Yep.
bloody sight older.
We're getting older.
And your
Do you
blood.
know,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
the family is fucking more important than this
Yeah.
sort of
I
stuff.
know.
And that's
Yeah.
why I was so
So where's the
gutted about
leeway?
that.
And we have to look forward.
You know?
We have to look forward.
Actually, none of us is perfect.
No, none of us are perfect.
Shit,
know.
if I held every person who reports to me in my work as perfect, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't have any people.
No, you wouldn't have anyone work for you.
No.
If I had my husband
No.
expecting to be
Yeah.
perfect,
He'd be kicked out, he'd be down the road.
Yeah.
and so he goes up and screws women when he's away, and I could take, well, I do take a very foul
view of
view of
that.
that. I'm sorry, Rose, to say this in front of you, and he hurts me, but I know he loves me. I know he's just such a
No, but I wanted
sex
to
fiend.
ask
He wants to have sex with everybody, and he videos it, and I've got videos, and he's really hurt me to the extent that sometimes I thought, well, why am I living with him? But I love him, and he loves me, and actually it's just his malfunction.
Yeah.
But what's this on the roof business? Because I
On
was
the
worried
roof.
about you.
On the
When
roof,
you said, I can't talk right now, Philip's on the roof.
he is angry man. He's an angry man.
So
very
I worry,
much.
I worry about you living
We
with an
shouldn't
angry
be
man.
angry with you.
Pauline.
He's an angry man because
No, even if he's not angry at Pauline,
Wow.
I worry that
he's
you're
not
living with
angry
an
at me.
man.
And Bridget and Ben had a go at him because he was really bad news with me when we were in Paris the second weekend. He is somebody who does not handle stress, like you. He is somebody who gets very, very, very wound up. He's a very busy person. This last year, I would gladly say goodbye, and I wish I never had it in my life. Like, it's been ugly, bugly.
Well, you phoned me.
Yeah.
You phoned me, and you want to walk away.
Well, I've
With $2 million cash from Philip, you were going to walk away.
Well, I've
That's
actually,
what you said to me.
That's the best of it. Actually,
Yeah.
be honest, I've considered just chucking myself over
Yeah,
the
you
bridge.
said
No,
that too.
No.
I don't want you to do
I
that,
know.
Pauline.
No, I don't either. But actually,
No.
I love my husband, but he is somebody who is very angry with the world when the world doesn't go his way. We've just lost billions and millions of dollars because of the shit that's happening at Auckland
Yeah.
Eye.
Yeah.
It's putting him under unnecessary
Yeah.
pressure, and he doesn't have
But
any
he
pressure.
doesn't take
He
it
also
out on
had a
you.
cancer scare, and he's had one cancer scare, two cancer
It's
scares.
because he's so stressed all the time, Pauline.
I know, darling.
I don't
I
want
know.
him
Does he
to
deserve
But
you?
I love him.
Does he deserve your love?
Yes, he does. He does deserve
But
me.
not if he takes...
He is out of control because he doesn't understand how to control himself. But he loves me more than anything in the world. I am his brick. He is mine.
It's because he can depend on you. But does he deserve to?
Yes, he
tough on-
does.
because
yes,
we,
he does.
yeah,
Yes,
it's
he
tough
does.
on you, Pauline, and we don't like to
But there
see
will
it.
be a point, if it continues next year, I say no.
Yeah,
Because you can always move. Like, we've got 2 spare rooms.
Darling,
And it's a drive from you. It's a drive for you.
darling pie. If
She has.
He wouldn't know where to find you. He would never guess that you
no,
were
I
in
know.
my house. Ever.
I know. He does love me, and he's lost without me.
I don't know
And
if he does.
I know you don't understand it. I know that.
If he takes
I can
his
see the
stress in the
logic.
world out on you.
I can see
he
the
doesn't
logic, but
He
I
does it every day at the moment.
But he doesn't love you then.
He does
That's
love
what I
me.
mean.
He does love me. He does. Because he becomes so remorseful and then he cries.
Yeah, because he knows that he's got a good thing with you,
yeah.
but he doesn't deserve that.
Maybe.
So he wants to make up for being
Yeah,
such
I
a
agree
dick
with-
for the last 24 hours.
agree.
Yes,
with you,
yes,
Rose.
I
And
know.
that's not fair on you because you've got your own life and you're incorrect.
I know what
And
you're
your
saying, and
self-esteem.
by Christ, I've challenged myself about
And you've got your
that.
own mother to
Is
look
he
after.
just using me?
Well, you know,
Rose,
As moral support.
you're running a household.
Is
that
he using
lives
you as
in.
moral support?
I
and
don't
he
want
would
him to use-
never have had the
No.
family he's got right now
No,
if it
he
wasn't for
wouldn't
me.
have- no,
He
wouldn't.
wouldn't. The kids would have been
How
100
much
miles
he
away.
has that much gratitude.
You-
You've got your back, Pauline. At the end of the day,
100%.
we have got
Yeah.
your
Because we're
back.
blood.
You're a tongue of whenua.
And Bruce,
You know,
You're one of us.
And I know I
Bridget
can
and
cut
Kate
and
it
do.
Bruce cries about you that he wants you to be
I
happy.
know if shit
You know, and
hits,
so
I
even
can
though you
come
have
home
arguments,
Always.
your brother has got your back. All
Thank
right?
Yeah.
you. I
So
know
just know
that.
that.
Good.
You need to know that even when you're
You should know that.
really
But
feeling
you know
bad.
I've got yours
Yeah,
too.
I know
Even
that.
though we've had some ugly moments recently.
We
which
had a 10 or 15 minute ugly moment, which is the
that's all it
first
is.
time ever.
Bruce, that's all it is. Good.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to hear.
That's
you put
all it
that.
was.
Yep. Shit happens. We've
Oh
forgotten.
yeah, look.
And we've forgotten,
I know.
right?
yeah, God,
And
yeah.
that's what he wants as well.
But I know.
Yeah.
I know. I can come home here
Yep.
if I need.
And that's what,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
absolutely what we want you to
I
feel.
know that.
And we
and-
don't like you to see.
I don't want, I
and
don't
your
like
mother
you
said
ringing,
once,
ringing mum in
No.
tears because Philip's talking to
I'm,
Dad behind your
I'm
back.
sorry. I was
No, don't be sorry.
beside myself. I
Don't
was
worry.
so
Yeah, no.
And
So don't
angry.
apologise. The problem is you were beside yourself. That's not for you to
Right.
apologise for. That's what we don't want.
No.
Oh, sweetie, this you shouldn't be hearing this
No,
stuff.
no, but it's all
She
right.
should.
And
No,
but
Yes,
she's also
she's
supporting
part
you.
of us.
Now,
Yeah, but
the
I'm
other
a grown
I
thing
know
woman.
is,
she is.
Yeah.
but-
and
I'm not a
you're
12-year-old.
not 2 or
No,
3
not
years
12-year-old.
ago.
Pauline, the fact that you have video evidence, not even suspicions, but evidence.
Oh, you're angry. He does fuck other women. I know
And,
that.
That's
and
horrifying.
he's quite,
And
he's,
who
quite
does he think he is?
he's a bloody arrogant.
He's got a
Specialist.
sexual appetite that's extraordinary.
But he's not a fucking underwear model. Like, I'm sorry. But who does he think he is? He's your husband.
And you need some law. And you know,
I think
a
he
bit of
needs to be
law
pulled into line, but no one will.
There's a bit of truth in that,
And no one can.
you know.
He's
He
not a
is your husband.
32-year-old
And
Hugo
it's-
Boss model. I'm sorry. He's your husband. And
Yeah.
neither's Douglas.
I mean,
Neither's my father.
I
Thank
No, but
goodness.
sorry, just rounding it off, things that you don't know is that he's been under watch at Auckland Eye because of his outlandish behaviour. So don't worry.
What do you mean
he's,
under watch? What do you mean?
he's being roped in and he's being made to confront his
Because
behaviour.
he'd retired.
No, he's not
No,
retired
from
from Auckland
the
Eye.
hospital.
He's only
Oh.
retired from the hospital.
But I thought he was off the board and he wanted to buy
He's
back
back
No,
on the
he's
board.
back
No,
on the
he's
board
back
now.
on.
Because last
Mm.
Douglas and I talked to him, he wanted to get back on because of the
He
way it
is,
was
back
he
on.
is
operated.
back on.
So he's
So it's cost
on
us $2
notice.
million with what's happened at Auckland Eye. So I'm pleased he's back. Look, he has been renegade. He's been hurtful. He's been revolting.
But I'm sorry, he
he's
made
been
vows like
everything.
under the elm, I remember.
I know.
Hang on. But let Pauline finish.
Well, I am, but
I-
I'm in full support.
I know,
Pauline, is
Rosie
what I'm
Poe. I'm
saying.
sorry you're hearing all this. I wish.
So
No,
he's on notice
no
from
way.
Auckland
I'm
Eye.
sorry that it's the truth.
So he's on,
Our daughter's robust. She can take it.
but
Yeah,
he's,
don't worry
so he's on
about that.
notice,
I'm not
notice from
sure.
Auckland
Yeah.
Eye, but just for behaviour generally.
But having you right now is different to having you with Philip.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And spending
Yeah.
time with you, like in Tauranga when we had drinks at the Strand, and then we went back to Mary's house. Like, it's night and day between you by yourself and then you with Philip. It's night and day.
Well, I'm delighted we're all together tonight. And,
But Rosie,
you know,
I've had a shit year.
No,
I mean,
no.
a really bad year. And in fact, Ben and Bridget really tore strips off him.
Well, good.
Your
Because
behaviour
they're the
towards
only ones who
Pauline
can.
is totally fucking
They're
unacceptable.
the only ones who
Good.
can.
that's
And
good.
it reined him in, to an extent. I am only 63 in February, and I'm not prepared to put up with it until I'm 93.
Good.
No.
I love him.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
But I'm not going to be a scapegoat. I'm not a
No.
doormat.
That doesn't mean
No.
he can treat you like a doormat. I was about to say
No,
that.
I'm not a doormat.
Just because you love him doesn't mean he can do whatever the fuck he
no,
wants.
I'm not a doormat.
Because you're not doing whatever the fuck you want. You know? You're not screwing some 30-year-old underwear model.
No, and
Down
I've
the
actually
road.
got quite a lot of men who fancy me, quite frankly.
Because you took
Yeah.
vows. As
Yeah.
did
Because I'm
he.
fucking hot.
Yeah, well,
And I'm
exactly.
bloody good at what I do. And I've got a heap of men
That
who
would
would
work.
actually quite like
Jump
to
into
take
bed with
me
you.
out.
I
yeah,
heard
exactly,
you had like
actually.
20 compliments today, and you looked gorgeous.
Yeah, I know I do. And
Because
I've
you
got
are
plenty
hot.
of men after me.
But you don't take
But-
advantage of that situation.
But I don't want to because I love him. But I'm not going to put up with it forever.
Okay,
I'm
good.
not a doormat.
Good.
But I
Good.
do love him.
Does he have like a regular woman?
No, he screws prostitutes when he's in Australia. So
Right.
that's the thing that gives me confidence that it's nothing regular going on.
No.
It's about, and in fact, yeah,
But does he use I don't want to.
Yeah, use condoms. Yeah.
Because I don't want you
No,
to
no.
then catch some.
No,
No.
disease.
I
But-
was
but-
going to ask that.
but- Okay, so
I'm
here's the real
Try me
oil.
there.
Yeah.
Because I don't want Pauline to get sick.
No, I
No,
know.
no. But here's the real
But it's also
oil is
personal,
I
so-
used to join the prostitutes and be part of the fucking thing. And so I have been with so many odd men and da-da and da-da. So, yeah, I'm telling you, you don't want to hear it, Rosie. You didn't
But
want
at
to hear
least
it.
you were there.
But I did that because I wanted to make sure that he didn't go off the rails, that I was part of it, etc.
Yeah, because then you were there.
But now I can't do it anymore. 3 years ago, I decided I can't do this shit. I have to drink 2 bottles of wine before I go with another man.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah.
revolting and I hate it.
It all makes sense now.
But
But-
how can he say he loves you when he wants
He does,
you to
but-
participate in that?
He
No,
likes the
but-
continuity of you. He likes the
No.
lifestyle he has with you.
He just needs to have sex
Ugh, that's why he has
every
a wife.
day.
Yeah, I
He
know
has a
that.
wife.
He was in Sydney the last 2 weekends.
Yep.
And he would have contacted Elle, and
Al.
who
Oh, so it's a regular.
Elle loves me more than she does Philip, and she keeps wanting to contract me to be a prostitute for her and earn 20k a night type thing. Elle loves me.
That's not.
And,
You?
yeah.
Oh, I see.
This is-
But
Right.
Elle has a whole harem of people,
Yeah.
and he contracts Elle. No, Elle's a she, but
Okay.
he contracts Elle's
I
girls.
Yeah.
hate
Oh,
to
I
say it, but
see.
L and LE sound very similar.
Oh no, we're
It's like
talking-
he likes the name or something.
Nah,
No.
we're kites apart. Anyway, but Elle's a lovely woman. And
Oh, you
she-
met Al?
Oh, heaps of times.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
up until 3 years ago, Dad.
Oh,
Up
God.
until 3,
Sorry.
so I
Keep up.
would go.
Keep up.
I would go to the parties of 5 and 6 and 7 and
Oh.
yeah.
And I think while you're
and that's
involved,
why Elle
that's
loves
fine.
me more than she
Yeah.
loves
Oh,
Philip.
God.
Yeah,
And she
Your
wants
game.
me to provide, she'll pay me 20k to come over and do a party on Saturday night and be a
Oh.
prostitute.
and while you're involved, that's fine because you're with Philip and you're partaking in a party.
And that's what disappoints me, that he said to me he doesn't want to do it anymore, so that's good. So I pulled out and he still fucking goes and does
Oh.
So
it.
that's
Yeah.
that's the thing. So when you're together, it's one thing, but when he's by himself, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not love, Rosie Poe, it's
No.
sex.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it is.
But
No,
then-
no, it is.
So if he had a girlfriend in Auckland, that would be a different
Yeah, I know what you
story.
mean. I know what you mean.
Look, I'm sorry that you hear this. I don't
I'm
think
not.
this is appropriate for your ears. I know how mature you are, but I think this is awful for you.
No, but it relieves me to know that you're not in a domestic abuse relationship.
I'm not abused.
Because when I ring you and you can't talk at your end of the conversation because Philip's within earshot, it does keep me up at night.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, he just gets so shitty, and I just can't be
Yeah, but you
bothered.
don't put up with that.
Eh?
No, it's
Don't put up-
it is
Mm.
domestic
That's
abuse.
controlling, Pauline.
It's control. Yeah. I'm aware
talking
of
to you
that.
now as if you're a peer.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
rather than my
aware of
aunt.
that, but what I'm doing is I'm living it through.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I have somebody whom I adore, and I hope it will change.
I know.
If it doesn't change, I can't do it
I
all my
hope
life.
it will change.
On Sunday night, Philip happened to turn on me. He was in a bad mood. So he told me all the things that I was.
Mm.
I cried the whole fucking night. I did not sleep.
Mm.
I took my bed. I slept in the sitting room. I cried my lungs out. I had to go to bed to work the next day. I had 6 really important meetings. And I lashed out at people. And I only yesterday apologised because I said what was happening. But,
It's not fair.
it's not fair. And
not
I'm
bloody
not
fair.
going to stuff
It's not bloody
myself
fair.
up.
No,
For
it's
someone
not
you love
bloody
and for
fair.
someone who loves
And
you.
I'm not going to stuff
No.
myself up for the rest of my life.
No,
I have got the most amazing role.
you have.
I've got $200 million.
And I don't know how you hold
on
together sometimes, Pauline.
No, sometimes I don't either.
Because
No.
it's
But
a
I'm
huge
not
job.
going to let him.
No,
I'm not going to let him
No,
destroy
don't.
me.
No, good on you.
no, because if you give
Yeah.
that up, then you lose your power.
Yeah.
I'm not letting him destroy
That's the
me.
power you've got, Pauline.
And he hates the fact that I've got power.
Of course he does.
Yeah, no,
He does.
absolutely.
Because he wants an absolute
absolutely.
doormat of a wife.
Yeah.
Are you
And
kidding me? He wants a
Interestingly,
sex doll of a wife.
he said
He doesn't want a smart,
he says
intelligent
to the
woman.
media, no, well, he does.
Ah.
He does.
He wants a trophy.
He
He's
does
not
no,
like-
no. He wants the trophy
He
and
wants-
the brain.
Absolutely.
does, 'cause you're the husband.
And
There
actually,
you go.
I'm both. And
You
he
are.
Oh,
and
fucking
he-
right you are.
and he forgets that. And I
Yeah.
said, you know, and the
No.
fact that I'm on Red League board, and the other day I said, and da-da-da. Right. So
No.
he's very proud of me.
He's
and
not
he-
worthy of
As
you,
it
Pauline.
suits him.
yes,
Pisses me
no,
He's not worthy of
no,
you.
it's not. As
You've
it's,
got far more integrity
no,
than he
it's
has.
not as it suits him. He is very proud of me.
Yeah, no, he is.
Please don't think that Philip's a beast. He's not.
No, we know it,
No,
but he's
no,
a complex
no,
character.
no.
He is a very complex character.
We don't think he's a beast, darling. That's for
Complex
sure.
character.
Yes.
And I am emotionally bullied, but I'm not out of control, and I'm not of the view that he'll the be all and end all.
No. Thank you. That's great.
If I
That's
need to
great.
leave him and he's going to not leave me with anything, I will do
But you
so.
just said that you admit that you're
Oh,
emotionally bullied.
I am emotionally bullied at the moment,
Okay.
but darling, it's
okay.
not.
It's not okay.
No,
I don't
it's
care how
not.
long you've been with
No,
Philip.
it's not. But it's temporary.
I hope
Maybe,
so.
maybe it's not, and that's when I leave.
So where's the benchmark on temporary to permanent?
Next year,
Yeah.
if next year, midway through next year.
Because if you retired and left him and moved out of his house, you'd have a whole new life.
Our house.
Your house, but you left him.
Mm.
He bought you out. You've got your own house in South Auckland that you could sell.
Well, we're very confused. I think I'm probably worth about $2 million, but I don't know.
Plus your house that you own.
Don't cry. Please
Because
don't.
you could sell it and buy a glorious house anywhere in the country.
Darling,
or the world.
I'd come back here and
Of course
say.
you would. Because that's what you want. You have your own style at home. It's okay. It's good.
And don't hate Philip. He is a good man. I know at the moment he also is going through a lot of stress and he doesn't handle it.
I wouldn't hate Philip, but it's good to hear. Because when I hear from you that he's on the roof, and not that I knew what that meant at the time, but the next day you told me, and that you can't talk right now, that's concerning. And so then I stay up, and so it's good to hear the truth.
Don't
It's okay, I'm not distressed. I want you to be safe.
I'm safe, darling. Please think I'm safe. Emotionally, sometimes I think, I'm putting up with this, and I do put up with stuff that I shouldn't, and an ordinary person wouldn't, and that's what Ben and Bridget reacted to when they went here for their wedding, because Philip had a go at me one day at the beach,
Yeah.
and he did the same thing when we were in Paris, and Bridget and Ben ripped strips off him.
So that's two quite close together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he never acknowledged it to me, but he is out of control. He is having counselling
Yeah.
regularly.
But
Not
is it a
regularly enough.
psychologist or
Yeah.
psychiatrist?
Yeah, psychologist. What?
This is the same conversation we had at the time.
I know.
I think he's seeing someone, but whether it's often enough or whether he's even listening. Because if he thinks this person isn't a real doctor, then he's just going to tick the box, isn't he?
I know you're
But
right.
you know these things. You know these
I know you're right.
Yeah, because you're really smart.
Well,
You're
no,
intelligent, so you know.
but you know what? Battered women, and I'm not physically battered, but emotionally battered
You
women
are.
just give in.
And
You
you love
are.
him, which is the problem.
I do know him.
It's not a problem, but it is a problem because you
You
make
just-
allowances.
Yeah, you do make allowance.
And you
make
rationalise.
allowance.
Yeah. Now we're eating, guys, so like just to kind of like butt in rudely.
Change the subject.
The food's up there, you just come over.
Thank you, darling. I don't think I could eat anything.
Just, well, okay, just look at it.
I'm
Get a bit of broccoli.
I'm sure it's gorgeous. I can't eat anything, but
We'll just sit at the table.
I was at the table.
Yeah, we'll sit at the table.
Because your father's cooked a lovely tuna masala.
Oh, well, I will definitely have some. Definitely have some.
It is, I tried it yesterday and it was
I'm sure it's
delicious.
gorgeous.
And
I'm
it's
sure
only,
it's absolutely gorgeous.
it's had a whole day to mature.
Yeah, you need 24 hours to mature.
Ooh, actually, I want some on there, Bruce. I will. Otherwise, you don't get upset. I'm pleased don't get it because it's lovely. I know.
Well, I've never really liked, but you know,
Have you?
I'll put up with them because you love them. So,
No, I'm with you, Rose.
I think because you're different when you're around him, and that's a red flag. You know what I mean?
Oh dear.
But it doesn't like me.
Not my dear. He's not a big fan of my mother.
No.
Well,
I'm not his type.
You know, because you invited her to something and then he uninvited her or something. There was something.
Who was that?
It was Bridget's graduation.
Oh yeah, that's true. What about that?
This is water under the bridge. That's fine. But what I was going to say, Pauline,
Yeah.
distracted, was because I'm not coming to Hawke's Bay for Christmas, I will be in Totem, and I'm not sure if you're doing your normal Christmas.
We'll be doing Christmas at the beach.
Okay.
On what day?
Well, at the moment we're probably going down. So Christmas Day is Tuesday or Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday's the last meeting for us.
So we're going to probably go down on Monday.
Yep.
So you're welcome to come down if you want to come visit.
Because historically you've done a Sunday family Christmas.
Okay. Oh no! We're going to have the Saturday before.
Yes.
Yes. So
At
I need to
Covert.
tell you what day.
Because I'm coming up for it whenever you're doing it.
Oh, cool. So we're going to have family Christmas on the 21st or 20th, or the Saturday.
Yep, the Saturday. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And
Because
you
I'm
stay,
not in Napier, so I'm coming
and
up
you'll
to
bring
stay.
Douglas, won't you?
Well, whether he wants to come or it's up to him.
Well, I hope
But
he
I'm
does.
coming.
Yeah,
I'm coming
cool.
regardless.
So on the Saturday, we're going to have the Polkinghorne Christmas.
Perfect. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm there for.
And good.
Yeah.
And I'm going to buy it, and I'm not going to make it because I won't have time.
No, it's just lovely.
Right.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you this weekend.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the northern part of the North Island.
I thought you'd just come down here, so I didn't even think of inviting you.
No, previously you have, but I've always been here. So I
Okay.
thought I'd invite myself
Right.
here.
Jacob as well.
No, he's coming here.
That weekend though?
Oh, probably. I think he'll finish on the Friday. And
That's
come
all right.
straight
You'll
up
have
here.
me. That's fine.
Right.
You know, you can tell him about it.
Oh, Rose, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Philip loves having you around, actually.
Well, I'll be there with
Oh.
bells on.
Oh,
Yep. And I'll stay it up in the road as the room.
yeah, actually.
Yeah. Because
No
I've got
one
everyone
else
else has
staying.
their own house. So
No one else is staying.
marvellous.
And
Well, I'll-
Emily and Jordan and
the baby.
Zoe.
Zoe.
we're
Marvellous.
having it at 5 o'clock so we can have Christmas presents with
Have you planned it all?
Atlas.
Brilliant.
And Nash will be there.
Uh-huh.
And Ruth and Anthony and me and PJ. And
Yep.
you'll be fantastic.
I'll be waving the
Thank
flag,
you.
the Hanna
Lovely.
flag.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because you ask me every year,
Mm.
and every year I'm here, but this year I'm not. So,
Oh.
Cool.
so I'm all yours.
No, she wants to be with Douglas this year, which is nice.
Don't bring Douglas. He's got to come. I mean, there is Christmas even for Douglas.
Well, I'm trying to try really hard with his family. So this is a good opportunity.
Yep.
To yeah.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest New Zealand Herald news. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of these videos and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more news worth knowing.